This show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing card. Hello and welcome to the Magic World Review Show. I'm James Anthony, and this week's review show is going to be a 3 items. Control by DARRYL VANAMBERG. Boom. We're going to be reviewing Silent Assistant. There's a reason why these two go together pretty well. And then we have Charming Chinese Challenge by HOOSER. A remake, not remake, but a beautiful new package. The last time this was available was in a booklet form many years ago. So this is a beautiful little product as well. So let's start off with these two, and then let's move on to the Charming Challenge. So let's start off with which one? Okay, I'm going to kind of talk about them together, but at the same time bring things in here and there just to change and shake things up, because Control by DARRYL VANAMBERG. Let's cut to a trailer of this product now.
Welcome to DARRYL VANAMBERG's Control. There's numerous props, numerous gimmicks, and you get so much with this. What do we have? Dollar and a cup. Remember, it goes right through. Feel the top. Nothing sneaky, nothing fancy. This will freak you out. Watch, you'll actually see it go. You'll see it happen. Watch.
Let me see this cup. What the
Should bring your hands closer together.
You know the 3-shell game?
Yeah.
Okay, this is like the 3-shell game. Okay, that's the one you want. You don't want that one. You do want this one. I promise you get it this time. You're going to win the big bucks. You're going to win the big bucks this time. Which one?
Oh my God, this is funny as hell.
This one over here? No. Oh, I'm so sorry. Look, I'm going to get rid of that. I want you to win this time. I promise you'll win this time. I promise you'll win this time. Which one? Wait. Hold on. Which one? Which one? I got confidence in you. No, I can't believe it. What the hell?
What?
His card without touching the deck.
Oh! 3 clubs. Holy sh**. You are crazy, Angel.
Wait a minute, what the f*** happened?
Here's the secret. You do it in slow motion. You go like that.
What? Hello? Is anybody else seeing this?
Well, hello.
Do that again. I just don't know how that works.
And you're now under my control.
Okay, we're back. And that is Control. Now, just because I want to do things a little differently this time, we're going to review this product and review this product at the exact same time, just to make things and shake things up a little bit, because I think they are similar in many ways, but then there's many differences as well. So let's cut to a trailer of the Silent Assistant now.
Every magician has a PK ring, but you almost rarely see people use it outside of TV or a well-prepared working environment. But why? Well, there are 2 common reasons we've noticed. One is the noise that it generates in the close-up performance. It's very hard to not notice the clink as the magic is happening while your spectators are so close to you. The second reason is that in an everyday situation, wearing a ring with a powerful magnetic field prevents you from handling everyday credit cards freely. Well, last year, we were assigned a mission from an international magic star. We were requested to design a device for his TV special that he could also use in his everyday life. It needed to do everything a PK ring does and more, without that critical noise issue. And it also had to be convenient enough so he wouldn't have to worry about affecting his day-to-day activities. We are proud to say that we did it, and the result was amazing. Imagine how many straightforward yet amazing effects you can do if you have an invisible device that does everything a PK ring does. The possibilities are endless. This is a utility device that not only allows you to adapt your current repertoire, but also gives you the power to explore a new realm of magic. Have you been able to spot the gimmick? Because you've been looking right at it. It's our pet device that's always in our pocket wherever we go. The Silent Assistant is the go-to device for the everyday magician. So what are you waiting for? Get yours now, worldwide.
Okay, I'm back. And these two products, let's start off. Control. This one retails at £53.49. This product, the Silent Assistant, retails at £44.99. So, two different prices. One of them almost double the price. And I can see why. With what you get in it, you get a lot of different products in here. And inside the Silent Assistant, you get a small little box. You get what you need to do your effects with. So, first of all, Control allows you to move objects around as if by magic. Items, cards split. You can have money notes, or you can have paper inside cups. Can't even speak today. Inside cups, and next minute you're doing an impromptu chop cup routine. So you get two gimmicks which are very, very simple. And would I want to be performing either of these? The question is probably. Occasionally, I would use one of them over the other. And the one I think I would use more than any of them would be the Silent Assistant. So, let me explain why. So, inside here, I'm not going to give much away. So, I'm going to hold this away from you right now. And I'm going to take out one section here. So, first of all, as a magic shop, we had tons of problems because these magnets jumped around. You have a load of different magnets inside here. Not sure if you can see that very well. Lots and lots of different magnets, and they are super strong as well. So, lots of nice collections, but basically, yeah, some broke, they moved in transit a lot. So, the thing I like about this product is the strength. Now, without going into too many details, I'm wearing the product there. That's all I'm going to do. So, if I'm doing something here and waving my hand like this, it's secretly here. And it's the same for the Silent Assistant. So they're two very simple gimmicks. So all I'm going to say, first of all, is this gimmick for Control is a lot stronger. It's maybe 5 times stronger than the Silent Assistant. So it's great for moving objects or having things kind of happen and you need a bit more distance on it. Or if you need it to work through a table, that kind of thing, then Control is for you. I also prefer the way Control fits to some degree. I'm not afraid of Control falling off my hand at any point. However, or my finger, should I say. However, with the Silent Assistant, I've got to be a little bit more careful. I'm not afraid of it falling off, but I've got to be more careful. However, it's a little bit bulkier, the Control, because of this and the strength of the magnet. However, it is still a great little product. It does blend in. If you're moving and doing things, you know, any layperson is not really going to notice anything. And it is nicer than a Sonata gimmick. I think it does fit in well with your body, but it's not a PK ring, and that's the nice thing about it. And that's what Silent Assistant says more and uses it as his advertising ploy, is that it's not a PK ring, so you've not got that clink and that sound. The problem is with this control, you do have the clink, you do have the sound. So I think there's many different ways of hiding that. So yes, there's plenty of modifications online that give you advice on how you can deaden down the sound of the control gimmick, because it is quite loud. If you were to make something vanish, then like a coin or a shell or something, you're going to hear something. And I would say it's not really made for that. It's more made for the whole idea of having objects move, telekinesis, that kind of thing. So that's where control is. If you want to make things move, you want the extra power, then this is probably what you go for. And it fits my finger pretty well, and even the color. But everything, like a thumb tip, can be different. So it might not fit. If you have really chunky fingers, it might not fit yours very well, but you can also do a little bit of bending and it will fit a lot of different fingers. So the control works well in that department. I'm going to put that back very carefully onto there. So control, it's got good video instructions. It teaches you, I think it was about an hour's worth of video footage. You've got Greg Wilson teaching some routines. So overall, it's a nice product, a nice package at £53.49. If you're into seriously one of the things to move and look good, then this could be a great thing for you. But the Silent Assistant, here's a little clip of me just doing a quick change of an item and how easy it is.
Make things the easiest for you so that your performance is very smooth. And if you want to do that, then you'll definitely want to kind of wrap it around.
Okay, so it is super easy. Inside the box, without showing anything, you get you get 3 little magnets, is what you need. You get the secret video instructions on the inside of the lid, and you get the gimmick itself, which, similar to control, just hides right here. That's all I'm going to do. So it's there on your fingers, and you'd be waving and using your fingers like this. And from this side here, things are very, very hidden. So it is very much what I would say a pro trick, in terms of, they call it the Pro Series. And, you know, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. This one looks good. It looks good on my fingers. I'm looking at it right now. And the color could be different for other people again. And the size could be a problem, because unlike the other one, it's the magnet that's almost wrapping around your fingers to a certain degree, and not just the silicone gimmick. That's all I'm going to say. So it doesn't quite clip on in the same way as the other one does, but it stays on my finger. That's all I can say. For the size of my fingers here, it clips onto mine very, very well. And I know he has it on this finger here. I found it too big for this, so I put it onto this finger here, and it worked perfectly for me. So what I like about it is the fact that it is almost silent. Not completely, but almost silent because of the silicone side to it. So you can wave your hand over it, and unless you're in complete silent sort of location, you do not hear a thing. And that's what I like, and that's probably why I personally would use Silent Assistant more than I would Control. Just because it's smaller, it's less bulky, it's flatter, and it's something that I could quickly get on, get off, ditch in my pocket. They teach quite a lot of routines. They teach you how to ditch. They teach you some ideas for it. And I think the routines and the teaching's a little bit better on the SANSMINDS product, dare I say it, than the Control. Control's not bad, but you know, there's a few areas that could be improved. So there we go. I'm going to give both of these a rating out of 10. I'm going to give Control. I know I hate it when I'm kind of trying to decide what to review these items at, because, I mean, let's be honest, none of this is really completely new. It's been out there before, and in Sonata gimmicks and various things, these have just been kind of adapted and modernized and made, to be honest, made to a high quality. So I'm going to give this one, just because of the price as well of it, I'm going to say 6 out of 10. Okay, 6 out of 10, I've gone with it. And I'm going to give the Silent I will give that 6.5 5 to 7 out of 10, you know, that kind of thing. I'm going to put 6.5 on the screen, probably nearly a 7 in terms of the way it is. It's nice, it does the job for my hands, but it might be a 2 for you if you've got big clumpy hands or thick middle fingers or forefingers that simply you can never get the ring on. You might struggle. Well, you will struggle with this product, simple as that. So there we go, a 6 and a 6.5 for those two products. And also, you know, they're not the cheapest products at £44.99. I think that's just about okay. It should be more like 30, 35, but it's SANSMINDS, so everything now is going up in price. This, at least you feel like you're getting a lot more with it, and all the magnets and all the things. But again, it's £53, so yeah, just my views on it. But hey, if you've got one of these, let me know what you think. So let's cut on to product number 2, which is Charming Chinese Coins by Troy HOOSER. Let's cut to a trailer of this product now.
I created the Charming Chinese Challenge 20 years ago, and this is the definitive version. This routine is used by some of the world's best magicians. Now you're going to see how I do it. Now this is the fun part. Now some people might call this magic, some might call it a puzzle. A friend of mine, Joshua, he calls it a challenge. He calls it the Charming Chinese Challenge. And the challenge is to remove the 3 coins from the ribbon one at a time. Now I know that sounds easy, but you see there's a catch. The catch is you can't slide them off the ends. Could you do me a favor here? Could you pinch your fingers together like this? A little lower. And could you squeeze those? And just like this, with a little bit of magic, one actually penetrates right through the ribbon, just like that. Now, I'll tell you what, can you hold out your hands like this? How about the other one too? Yeah, there we go. Now watch on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. That's 2. Now the last one. This is the fun one. Okay, you're good.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right. You're good. You're good. If I come over and just touch this, it actually penetrates right through the ribbon. Now watch, we'll do it again. I can put it right back on. Just like that. Now watch the last one. Now remember I told you it's the fun one? Mm-hmm. Here we go. Just like this. It's a little wave, a little magic. It actually disappears and travels from here all the way to there. See, that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. That's
oh my God.
If you're looking for the perfect piece to add to your repertoire, this is it.
Okay, I'm back. Boom! And this is a beautiful little package. Beautiful. So let's open it up, and there we go. Dropped one down there. These are the coins. You get 4 coins, and you get the beautiful ribbon for the middle as well. Now, the first thing I've noticed about these coins are the quality of them. They are very, very nice. I've seen other Chinese coins out there, and the quality quite simply does not suffice. I know you won't see that because it's blurred at this point, but they are very, very nicely made indeed. And definitely better quality than the ones that come from China that I normally have seen. So these are quite nice. They've got the hole in the middle so you can do the effect, and then on top of that, and the nice packaging and the nice thing, you've got a very, very nice routine that's taught by Roy HOOSER himself. So it's a beautiful, Troy HOOSER. It's a beautiful effect. It comes with the instruction card as well, and it just does what it says on the tin. If you want something nice, something charming, something fun to add into your routine that is not just a one-trick pony, it will last, it will give a good story, and it's a really nice effect that everybody will love. Everybody will love this. You will have to learn some sleight of hand, some basic sleight of hand. He goes through all the routine, he goes through all the sleight of hand, and he teaches you very, very well indeed. And he's added some things to when he first brought this effect out a long, long, long time ago. So There's lots of new additions, beautiful coins, beautiful packaging. So for me, this is definitely the product of this week's review show. So for that, I'm going to give it a rating out of 10. And the rating for this product is quite simply, I'm going to give it let's just go for the price, because I never told you that. £35.99. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. There we go, 9 out of 10. It's a great routine. It's something that you'll enjoy learning the routines if you don't know it already. You know the routines with ring and rope. Imagine that with coins, and you have coins melting off, melting on. It's beautiful. And yeah, I would highly, highly recommend this product. So there we go, $35.99 for Charming Chinese Challenge. So thank you for watching this week's Magic World review show. I am James Anthony. I will see you next week, and we are also getting ready for Blackpool coming very soon. Hey, we also went to the Sessions convention last week as well, and had a fantastic blast from start to finish. Met Dynamo, met all the cool magicians from around the world. So here's just a little montage of a few of the scenes and what we got up to, and some craziness as well before we leave this week's review show. So have a great week, and I'll leave you with this. Bye-bye.
When the ASISTANT was still on top. But remember, this is not